From now on, if Rita just says something, ignore it and let's change subject.
To evict Vesna, dial 1902 555578. To evict Christy, dial 1902 555568. Or SMS their names to 191010.
This is Big Brother. Rita, is it the kitchen hand's duty to wash the dishes?
Oh, kitchen hand did them at lunchtime.
No, I have to do it not during dinner.
Please, remember how we say we have kitchen hand do the lunch dishes because
Step away from the sink immediately.
Okay. That's what I thought the agreement was.
Oh.
No.
The housemates gather in the lounge to wait for a farewell message David recorded after leaving the house.
But even though I was doing the dishes and it's not my job, right? It's so nice to know that all of you actually stood up and offered assistance when I would.
We know the rules, and we were having a discussion about something that's just happened that takes a lot of time for us. We know that they're going to be there, Rita, whether we do them in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Because I think that you say a lot of things that are unjustified. We have been here for a long time, and the house was okay before you came. We did clean, and there were a lot of things, and a lot of us put in a lot of time and effort, and we do clean, but because we don't do them your way or in a certain way, I feel that you don't think that things are up to standard, and it really, really angered me.
Things are up to standard, but I'm used to living in a spotless environment as opposed to a...
So am I. I just feel that when you say things, that you think that everybody else here is below the standards that you're used to living.
I said this house is disgusting. I didn't say you're disgusting.
No.
Well, I didn't even recognise you were washing up, to be honest.
I'm not offended. I'm making comments, but this is the trouble with all you guys. I can make a comment and you guys take it as defence.
The point you're making is that people don't offer each other assistance and...
But I've noticed that specifically with me. Like, whenever I do something, no one ever says, oh, da-da-da-da-da. See, I'm different and I expect everybody... I assume that everybody is like me, but I know that they're not.
After what's just happened, I really just want to relax and just let the dishes be there, and when they're done, I know that they'll be done, and I know that once Tim gets up and does the dishes, because he is the kitchen hand, I'm sure there'll be 50 people to go up there and say, hey, Tim, I'll help you out.
But to end a really great conversation,
please do.
Why the hell is everyone getting so caught up in talking about the freaking dishes?
Thank you.
Why don't we talk about something else? Like...
Oh, Rach, you brought it up, man.
I bring it up as something to bring up. If I want to discuss it, I'll say, guys, something's bothering me. I would like to talk about this. Blah, 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 blah.
From now on, if Rita just says something,
ignore it
and let's change subject.
Thank you. And if I want to discuss it, then I'll say, guys,
would life be
I said
better?
that because I want to discuss it.
Because otherwise...
How are we all, ladies and gentlemen? I have been evicted from the Big Brother house. Yeah, just probably say my goodbyes. Rita.
Uh-oh. I don't think I want to hear it.
You're a true champ, really, you are. You, listen, you are who you are. Do what you want. Seriously, I do. Everyone loves you in that house, they truly do.
Oh, yeah.
So just enjoy your time, the rest of the time in the house. I know you cherish every day and every second you do spend in that house. And, mate, you'll have a great time. Next, we'll move on to Mel. Not a bad looker, Mel. Not a bad looker at all. Great heart. One day you'll meet some man who sweeps you from your feet. You'll be happy for the rest of your life. I truly believe that. Next, we'll move on to Kate. You're a lovely girl. You're a smart cookie. You know where you're going in life. You know what you're going to do. You've got a strong personality. You're just truly a good person. Young cabbage.
What always last?
Your old sister-in-law. No, listen, you're 19, you're young. You know, you've had your ups and downs. I had a few arguments with you, but that's what friends do. They tend to have arguments and everything bounces back from that. Go well, and I'll see you when you get out. Old Vess. You're probably as stubborn as me, so good on you. Now listen, you've got one of the strongest hearts I know in that house. Your humour is amazing. You're a very, very, very funny character.
Absolutely.
I guess that I told you I treated you like I treat my mates. There's probably not much respect there. But we worked our differences out, and you're great. You're a great person. Great smile, great lips. You're not a bad kisser either, I must admit. A few tingles down my spine. You did really, really well. So I'm pretty sure that's everyone.
Oh my God.
Old Logan Tim. Old Logan Tim. Listen, Tim, if you're sitting there, give my brother a punch. Because I can't punch him now because I'm on the outside. But Tim, hey, you're a champ. You're just a top bloke. You're a good bloke. And we can move on to, last of all, my brother.
Oh.
Didn't matter who was going to go. At the end of the day, like, you know, we're pretty much one person. Enjoy your time in the house. I do love you. You're my brother.
how cute.
And I'll see you when you get out. So, everyone, I have left the house and I'll be going to have a beer now. So, have a nice water for me. Cheers, mate.
Zach's saying stuff.
That's so cute. Oh, funny.
After the break, is Rita reaching breaking point?
I'm not sure how to deal with the way I'm feeling.
To evict Kate, dial 1902 555563. To evict Greg, dial 1902 555576. Or SMS their names to 191010.
He did well. I thought he'd struggle.
Really good.
I thought he'd struggle.
No, it come from the heart. It's really good.
Extremely struggle.
The housemates have just watched David's farewell message, and it prompts Rita to come to the diary room.
I'm just feeling so bad for my decision because it's not what I wanted. I'm not sure how to deal with the way I'm feeling. I really wish he was still here.
Is she all right?
Okay, guys. Let me just say something to you all. Rita's feeling really stressed in here. She's finding it really hard.
I know this, but we're all finding it really hard.
I know what you're saying,
Yeah.
Mel, but some people find it harder than others,
Yeah.
and some cope
But I
better than
wanted
others.
to admit it. That she's
But she
finding it
won't.
hard.
That's the thing. Her stubbornness
Yeah.
won't let her admit it.
Yeah.
And this is the way the way she's sort of releasing is by attacking.
Yep.
But the hardest thing
do
is
I.
that she feels like we're ganging up on her, so it's really, really
That's
hard.
only
So
due
it's
to the
more-
frustration we're all feeling by her.
I know, but can
How
you
do we
imagine?
handle that?
I have made a huge effort with her, a humongous effort, and I feel as though we get along on a great level when we're one-on-one, but I'm not going to have somebody attack me for every single thing that I do.
There's something there.
There's something that you can't
There's a
describe.
kind of like positive aggression. It's quite aggressive. She's quite aggressive, and refuses to let other people's habits or other people's ways of doing things go. She
And
has
we
to
back.
control
We're two
everything.
bulls backing.
And I'm shocked that I'm reacting this way. Because I'm not taking it as a game, I'm taking it as a friendship thing, as a loyalty thing. And I feel like I've done wrong by him. Because I wasn't 100% sure in my decision. And everyone else in here is playing, and I hate it. I mean, it is a game, but they're all so plain. I just wish I wasn't so kind-hearted. Sometimes like this, it really bothers me. I feel like no one else cares, but they probably do in a very different way than I do. They're not showing it, but this is how I feel.
We can be a lot more tolerant than what we have been. So if she's saying something that we don't like, we can individually say, look, this is how I feel, and just put up with it.
But that's the thing, Kate, like whenever I say this is how I feel, my opinion's never been brought on board.
And the way I think that we should deal with it is when we get an opportunity away from other people, bring these matters up with her in a manner which is a little bit awkward, because usually some of these things you don't discuss with people. You just let them go because you tolerate them, but it's now gone past that point. You raise them with her and talk to them about it.
Yep.
I just had to, I guess, talk that through with you. I'm okay, thank you. If I want to sleep outside tonight, if I'm having trouble sleeping, can I do that?
You may sleep wherever you want to sleep.
Okay, thank you. You've helped.
Thank you.
Thank you.